The Torrid Incarnon. Yep, that's the weapon I chose this week, and oh boy, it melts. The Torrid is basically if the new core grew up. That's kind of what it's like. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a primary new core on roids, basically. The Incarnon Form is quite easy to charge. All you do is shoot near the head area or the body area, and after a few shots, you will charge your Incarnon Form quite quickly. Actually, it usually takes about 2 to 3 shots, depending on where you land your shot. It is an AoE and doesn't necessarily need to be a headshot, but it will charge faster if you do so. It then transforms the Torrid into a beam weapon that does innate toxin and chains between nearby enemies, just like the new core does. The beam is also 40 meters in length, which is quite far. Now, this weapon is actually really strong because of the insane base damage that you have. So whatever you scale off in terms of the elements, it honestly shreds everything in its path, especially with heat and viral. It just melts. For the evolutions, you have the first one, obviously, which is the Incarnon Form. Then you have the second one, which increases your flat damage by 51, and then +3 multi-shot on the last shot in magazine. Then you have increased damage by 31, and multi-shot consumes ammo directly from capacity and increased damage by 60. Here's the thing, this one is a little confusing, almost like you not smashing that like button, and from my understanding and testing, this works as follows. As you shoot on a multi-shot projectile, it will consume ammo from your total ammo while also using ammo from your magazine capacity, increasing your damage by 60%. So that's why sometimes it won't consume ammo from your maximum if you don't shoot a multi-shot projectile. If you have more multi-shot, the more ammo it will consume from your total ammo, and then obviously just using one shot at a time from your magazine capacity. And this only applies for the non-Incarnon Form, the weapon. So I would say you can either go this, or you can utilize the extra +20 base damage and not worry about the last shot having extra multi-shot. It's your choice. I will be going the +51 as you're going to be in the Incarnon Form for the majority of the time, and you won't really be worrying about emptying your mag, so I don't think it is worth it here. The third evolution is your projectile speed. Reload from empty, lingering damage, field duration doubles on the first shot again. Like I said earlier, you will mainly be in your Incarnon Form and you wouldn't really be worrying about emptying your mag, so I don't see this being worth it. And then increased mag capacity by 9. For this evolution, I went with this one just in case, but you could go projectile speed if you really wanted to. And for the fourth evolution, we have the normal, which is crit chance and status chance, and then flat status chance. Go flat status chance for here. Trust me, it's big PP damage. Trust me, it's broken. Just do it. Trust me, just do it. To the build. For the setup, we're going to be using a viral heat build, which is galvanized chamber, vital sense, rhyme rounds, malignant force, critical delay, thermite rounds, hellfire, and then a bane of choice for that heat damage. We go double heat mods here to increase the weighting so that we can proc it more, and this is only because the Torrid has innate toxin, so it messes up your viral weightings here. That is why we go unranked viral mods here. You could also go a viral hunter munitions build if you really want to, that works too. For corpus or infested, you could just go a flat toxin build like this one here. This weapon does scale pretty well off gun CO, which is galvanized aptitude, so you can use this mod if you want to prime and do more single target damage. That is doable. This weapon shines with groups of enemies. It melts everything in its path if there's groups of enemies. It's so satisfying. So for those of you who are beam fans, if you like the Phantasma, the new core and so on, and even the Atomos as well, the Torrid Incarnon could quite literally replace the Phantasma and new core. It's insane the damage numbers you can get from the heat procs on this weapon. For acolytes, well, it does as well as beam weapons would do, and it shreds demolishers, which honestly surprised me. It's very good with the heat procs, and then also it melts thoraxes. Obviously, overall, the Torrid is probably one of the best picks for this week, and it does so much damage. I would highly recommend for those of you who haven't chosen a weapon yet. It's an overpowered Incarnon, and also it's quite easy to get because it's a dojo weapon and it's not so expensive. And honestly, it's quite surprising. I did not expect it. It's definitely worth it. I literally don't need to say more about this weapon. I don't need to waste your time any longer. I hope you enjoyed the quick video, and I'm releasing the Atomos video later on today as well, so it's a double upload, so stay tuned for that. I will see you in the next one, my good tenor. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you there.